I'm Erica, also known as E.MoniQue, and this is my real life. Hang out with me as I side-eye the ups and stumble through the downs. Watch as I turn my tiny piece of the Arizona desert into a tropical oasis. Fight to beat infertility and figure out where I fit as an artist in this crazy creative world. All while awkwardly discovering my authentic self. I'll be talking out loud about the things I wish someone would have said a while ago and sorting through what I wish I didn't know. Who knows? Maybe you can relate, as I often ask myself.
That's your 20, 30, 40-year goal, but the rest of your life is not going to be lived in regret of your ignorance. The rest of your life is going to be lived in the beauty and the wonder of this grace that God has given unto us. Somebody shout somebody. No. So I welcome. Happy Sunday, world famous. We're so excited to see all the new and good faces this morning. Continue honoring God's plan. Join our baby, and you will find the change you're seeking. Now, let's listen up for our April update. And great things planned. It's time to put those health goals into action. Join us on this Friday, April 12th, along with our special guests for the 2024 Health Seminar for Zoe Wellness. It starts at 7 p.m. We want to see you there. Now, this event is free, but space is limited. So register in advance today by texting WCCI Health to 51555. Now, don't miss out. Please go to the website. Ladies, treat yourself to the sweetest event of the season. That's right. It's time for Little Blitz 2024. Now, we want to celebrate every day, and that's what the April Bible Reading Plan is focused on. We want you to read the Bible with us. Now, if you never signed up for our monthly Bible Reading Plan, now's the time. Text Bible Reading with no text to 51555 to sign up today. Attention, world famous. Mother's Day is approaching, and we have something amazing planned for the WCCI mom. Join us on Sunday, May 12th at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time for a special Mother's Day service dedicated to showing moms that she matters. Don't miss this lovely event and show your mother to love. World famous. Keep watching for these special announcements. Are you ready to come home? Craig's Life Conference 2024. The reunion is coming. Creflo and Taffy Dollar will be joined by special guests Andrea Creighton, Gregory Ditkow, Bishop Clarence McClendon, Inky Johnson, Michael Smith, Hezekiah Walker, and Brian Courtney Wilson. July 11th through 13th. Don't miss this experience. It includes our annual mentality and ministers and leaders conferences. Text Craig's Life to 51555. So make sure to follow the information I sent you, and we look forward to seeing you online.
Sunday, 10:13 in the morning, and I've been up for a few hours. Just kind of getting myself together, you know, my Sunday routine minus the tea, which I really want some tea. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to wean myself off because I'm too young to have tea teeth. And I have tea teeth now, and it's kind of making me sad, but not enough for me to stop drinking tea. I have to stop. So I'm kind of feeling for something warm to drink. I have not had tea. I'm thinking about even just making some lemon water, but that acid isn't necessarily good for your teeth either, but I just need something hot to drink. So anyways, hi, good morning. We're gonna go ahead and finish off yesterday's meal prep this morning. I want it to be done within the next 2 hours so that I can use the rest of my day to relax and edit and watch some TV and just chill. Like, I really need to chill. My body hurts. I'm already feeling chill because I took my meds, my vitamins, and my supplements. And today, which is Sunday again, calls for ashwagandha. So I'm chill. I'm struggling a little bit to like have that momentum that I had yesterday. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with making this tuna for lunch this week. And then I'm going to scramble up some eggs and sausage for breakfast prep, finish that. And then I'm going to probably a little bit later on cook the chicken because I did take that out of the freezer. So what was the chicken going to be for? One chicken was going to be for what was I going to use the chicken for? Been out of the freezer yesterday because I was going to make, I know I was going to make chicken noodle soup, but I'm in no hurry. And then the rest of it I hadn't figured that out yet. So yeah, I need to slow up on the chicken even though I thawed it out. It's in the refrigerator. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it because I don't want to waste it and I don't want to use it all in one dish. I need to break that up into 3 dishes. So, girl. Anyways, let's make the tuna. Good morning. Should I make some tea for us or should I have a juice? Let's make tea. As much as I hate appliances, I keep saying this, as much as I hate like a bunch of gadgets and appliances and stuff all over my kitchen, I really need a kettle and I need to stop using my pots and pans to boil water. Stop it. Get a kettle. And I know exactly which one I want, but I kind of need to see what else is out there that's cute. But I need a kettle, probably electric. Yeah. And a crock pot, a small one, but a crock pot nonetheless. All right, what tea are we gonna drink? Ah, damn. Why? Why do I do this? What sense does that make? Well, I have ginger. Hold on. Getting sneezed. Damn. I only have this, which is just ginger. The rest of my tea, which I have a lot of tea, the rest of my tea is caffeinated black tea and green tea. I didn't necessarily want a whole chai latte. I had one yesterday. Damn, just drink that. That's what I get. Water is boiling.
Let's get ready to make tuna. Put that back there. All right. First things first. Oh, it's already. All right. Come on. All right. I've had a pretty quiet morning. I've had a pretty quiet morning, aside from listening to church. I haven't really done anything else. I haven't put anything on or listened to anything. Sometimes I need peace and quiet to reflect and just be in my head in a way that's not like I'm not ruminating over anything, but just reflect and kind of check in with myself and just have a conversation with myself. And some people might say having a conversation with God and just figuring things out, right? So I've had a really peaceful morning and I feel good. I feel really good. I got a lot done this weekend. I am tired, but this isn't every weekend. This is just an overhaul because I refuse to cook every single day of the week after work, or because I refuse to go to the store every day or every week. This is kind of like self-inflicted pain by way of like being lazy, kind of convenience. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, other than I've had a good weekend. I'm grateful. Already making a mess. Tuna. All right, so I've got the tuna pack in my bowl already. I'm just gonna like break that up some, and then I'm going to season. We're gonna keep it simple with some onion powder, which this is empty. Garlic powder. Pepper. I'm gonna put a dash of salt. This stuff, parsley. Just to make it look pretty. Don't taste like nothing, you know that. Okay, hear me out. I said I wasn't going to be doing this at all during this season, and I'm not, but I do need a little bit of this for like my sauces and my tuna. So, this is what I mean by a little bit, a pinch, okay? A pinch. That's it. Put it back. Top of my shelf. Alright. Alright, so let's give that a good mix. Probably can't see nothing, but I'm just mixing up the seasonings in here. I like to use the packaged tuna. It just makes me feel better. Something about canned tuna gives me the heebie-jeebies. I try not to buy too many canned things, except for my beans and my chilies. Other than that, I'm not buying canned stuff. I don't like it. Okay. Now we're gonna put some relish, and just like with any pickle, just choose your relish of choice. I prefer dill. I don't like sweet relish. I don't like sweet pickles. I think that's gross. Yuck. Blah. I'm using dill. To each their own. I like my stuff tangy. Alright, that's enough. I might need some more, so I'm going to put that aside. Next, I'm going to put mustard. I told you, I like it tangy. I'm putting mustard. There we go. Alright. Then I'm putting mayo. Check this. Need to finish this up. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Empty. Empty and messy. Another fun fact, I hate mayo, but I respect it for what it does to food. So, well, you didn't get all of the tuna because my SD card filled up, and I don't know how long I was talking while you were not watching. So, it's just tuna, figured out. Mine was good, it's done. We're working on breakfast now. So I'm just gonna turn my pan on, get it nice and hot. Let's get my sausage, get my vegetables. My oil. Half of my go-to seasonings, which I'm only gonna do, well, I need them all because I'm gonna do the eggs also. So, yeah, just this. 4, 5. I think I'm gonna do 6 eggs. All right. Got my tea. So good. Pan is warming up. Let's go ahead and put the oil in there because you know olive oil is crazy. So let's not make her mad. Oh, my scissors. To open the sausage. Because we're going to cook that first and then put that aside. Make sure you wash your kitchen scissors. Alright, let's get that hot before we do anything. Let's turn that down because I don't want it to burn. Like, relax. It got hot quicker than I thought. I don't want it to burn. I don't want it to be like frying, popping. We don't need any of that. Cool off. In fact, while it's cool, go ahead and put those veggies in there. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Since we have onions now and peppers. It smells good, yum. To be a little softer. Turn that on low since I have my air purifier going right there also. should be fine. I want them a little softer. And this is, I like to use Jimmy Dean sausage. It's just what I like to use. I think it tastes good. And pretty much I only use the maple flavor in everything, for breakfast and for like when I'm making like meatballs or whatever it is. I really like that flavor, and I like that bit of sugar. It's very, very minimal. I like the flavor that it brings to the table. Smells so good. This cooks really fast, and I like it nice and chopped. So just keep working it. I'm still on, uh-oh, need a little bit more oil. It's sticking. I'm still on medium, the lower end of medium heat. Really weak wrists. Like, I don't know how it happened or why, but I don't have very much strength in my wrists, so it's hard for me to hold up pots and pans. And like right now, I'm struggling to even chop this up. Granted, this sausage isn't really meant to be ground, I don't think. It's meant to be pattied, so it's a little tougher than like ground turkey or ground beef, ground chicken. And so me breaking it up is taking some, not elbow grease, but wrist power. And my wrists are sore or tired already. It could also be because I've been cooking all weekend. Maybe. Alright, I can tell that the heat is cooled off. Let's turn it back to indefinitely medium. That's a 5. And I'm going to continue just chop. And mix in the vegetables without making a mess, if possible. Turn this off. Turn that off now. Let's get it done. It is 75% cooked. Let's just knock it out, because I need to get to the eggs. Now that it's like majority chopped, ground up, I'm gonna just let it cook for a minute. ready. Oh gosh. Let's get the eggs ready. Almost cooked. Turn the heat on low. Here we go with the wrist power. I'm not even gonna try it. Let's just set it there. Whew. Okay. Let's get this transferred into a bowl. That way we can continue. That juice wants to drain off. That's fine. I will gladly use it for the scrambled eggs. Gladly. All right. It is totally fine for me to use the same pot without cleaning it or rinsing it out for the eggs. I want that flavor from the sausage in here. I'm going to put some more olive oil because obviously this is not an egg pan. I need an egg pan, but I don't have an egg pan. And since I don't have an egg pan right now, we're going to do what we can do to make sure that these eggs don't stick, burn, none of that shenanigans. Turn my heat up to high-low. Let's get that oil in there. While that's warming up again, I'm gonna put my eggs together. Just put them here. A tiny bit of salt because we're going to be getting salt from the potatoes and we're going to be getting salt from the sausage. Don't need a lot. Garlic. Don't need a lot of that. Onion powder. Bit. This stuff, which I will put once I'm actually cooking. Mix that up good. Pray that these eggs don't stick too badly to my pan because I hate cleaning eggs out of my hands. Hate it, loathe it. I'd rather do so many other things. Okay. Rose potatoes. Okay, it appears that I've not been doing dishes, so I'm gonna put that in there to wash. Lots of spinach. That's enough. All washed and ready to eat stuff is cute until someone gets salmonella. So, no thank you. I'll wash it myself. Now, does that cause for sometimes bruised spinach and greens? Yes, it does, but you know what? We're gonna dry it, we're gonna chop it, and we're gonna love it, and we're gonna eat it. Let's get that water off of there. I think that's as good as it's gonna get without me beating it up too much, so that's fine with me. That is fine with me. But I did want some water to touch this stuff. You never know what's hiding in there. I've seen super green bugs that I've never seen before on my salad, my lettuces, my greens, all this stuff. Bugs that I'm sure people have eaten. I'm sure I've eaten accidentally because they blend in so well. They look exactly like the freaking leaf that they're on. But, you know, if you don't pay attention to your food, you will, without a doubt, be eating critters that look like they're from another planet. Okay. Plus, anyways, I'm just gonna leave that there. Wash your shit. Okay. Okay. Then I want to go ahead and put in my sausage and eggs. Yum. And then, while that's happening, let's go ahead and chop the spinach up. How am I gonna do it? This. Mix her up. All the way from the bottom to the top. Try to toss it and not disturb the sweet potatoes too much because I overcooked them a little bit, I think. So I don't want mush. Just do a nice toss to where the chopped spinach is mixed in nicely with the eggs and everything. Yum. And whatever heat is left off of the sausage and eggs will kind of soften up the spinach some, and that's good. And then again, by the time I warm this up this week, like starting tomorrow or whenever, it's gonna cook the spinach down, so even more. Not totally, but it's gonna cook it down. Yum, yum. All right, there you have it. Let's bowl it up. Starting with, we're gonna fill this bowl that the potatoes were in first. Without making a mess. And I like to put like salsa on here, typically like cheese and salsa and like all the works, but we're gonna skip the cheese and we're going to maybe have a little salsa with it. It's the only thing that's missing is tomatoes. All right, that's full. Going. This is freezable. That's also why I made so much, because it is freezable. So I can pull this out week by week if I want it and just eat off of it. Last one. Actually, we're at the point where I might be able to just, without making a mess, do one of these. Don't waste. Okay.